Hello students, hope you all are staying fine at your homes. Here we are again with the chapter Soil Erosion and Conservation. This is the last topic of this lesson. In the previous topics we covered composition of soil, formation of soil, soil profile, and most importantly soil erosion. We did causes of soil erosion. Here in this tutorial we will learn how to conserve the soil. First of all, what is the meaning of conservation of soil? As you all know, soil is very important natural source and nature takes millions of years in the formation of soil. So it should be protected from erosion. This protection of soil from its erosion is known as conservation of soil. There are various methods to conserve the soil, to prevent the soil from erosion. They are afforestation, growing plants in farmlands, avoiding overgrazing, construction of embankments, and step farming. We'll be discussing these one by one. First is afforestation. What is the meaning of afforestation? It is growing of trees on a large scale. Sometimes when we need the trees, we cut them. So after cutting, we should plant new tree in place of that cut tree. This is known as reforestation. Children, you can see there is difference between afforestation and reforestation. Afforestation is growing of trees where earlier there are no plants. Means growing of the new plants. And reforestation is the place where earlier trees were there but they are cut down. So in place of that old cut trees, we are growing new trees. We are planting new trees. This process is known as reforestation. If we will continue planting trees, it will help in binding the soil particles, thus preventing the soil from erosion. Planting grasses on hillsides also help to stop water from carrying away the soil. Next is growing plants in farmlands. When land is not being used for farming, it is good to grow grass or some other plants to bind the soil particles together, which help to prevent soil erosion. You might have seen farmers, they grow seasonal vegetables and pulses in a farmland until the next major crop is planted. It is done to protect the soil from erosion. You might have also seen that along the edges of farmland, bushes or trees are grown. They also help in reducing soil erosion by reducing the speed of wind. Next is avoiding overgrazing. What is overgrazing? We had discussed earlier also. When grazing animals are made to graze on the same area of land again and again, this is known as overgrazing. It should be avoided. We should take care that grazing animals are not allowed to graze on the same area of land continuously for a long time. It helps in preventing erosion. Next is construction of embankments. You can see the image of embankment very clear at the background. It is constructed. This is a strong embankment made of rocks and stones. It is constructed on both the sides of a river. As you all know, running water washes away the large portion of fertile topsoil during floods. But if this embankment is constructed on the sides of a river, it prevents flooding of water in the adjoining fields, and side by side, check the soil erosion. Now the last is step farming. What is step farming? This picture at the background, you might have seen this image when you visit the hilly areas. Step farming is done in hilly areas. It is also known as terrace farming. On the hill slopes, the flow of rainwater is very rapid. When this rainwater flows, it carries away lot of fertile topsoil with it. So farmers, what they do? They do farming by cutting the steps in the hill slopes, due to which the speed of the water is reduced as it flows down. At every step, the soil eroded is deposited on the next step. It reduces the loss of fertile topsoil. In this way, we can conserve the soil. Thank you so much. Do your assignment properly. That's all for now.